Are we live? Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Bendy Mitchell, and you are here on Obsidian Brews for a special summer one-shot. It is a reprise of a Fade to Black one-shot we did at BlurredCon 2023. My gosh, time. But I myself am Bendy. You're here at Obsidian Brews, Black Table Experience, where we, as Black creators, come together to make safer and table and experiences for all. Everyone can go around the table, introduce who they're playing tonight. I am playing Daisy, who is a fairy druid who talks to plants more than any other creatures. So I'm just kind of happy to be here, but really would like to just go back and hide. Who's next? I'll pick somebody. How about Anita?
Oh, hello, Anita, Tranquil Ashes, anywhere on the internet. I am playing Fjarnin, or just call me Friend if you want for short. And I am playing an half-elf monk. And see. Rob.
Yes, that goes to me. Greetings. What's up? Greetings, adventurers. I am Robert Madison II, also known as Matt Dr. Rob on the Everywheres. And tonight I get to play, yay. And I will be playing Koetena, your changeling cleric bard, who may or may not have started a cult. That's not his fault. Maybe it is. Who cares? It's fine. Everything's fine. You're good. No worries. And I think I have to just throw it to our wonderful DM for the evening, Matt.
Up to you, Matt.
Hello there. Welcome. I'm your DM for the evening in this wonderful Fae-verse story. I'll be as so to speak, the outer limits of your beyond dimension here. Did Bendy introduce your character?
I did. Yeah.
That's cool. Make sure
My plant-loving fairy.
Your plant-loving fairy. All right. So we are gonna rewind, because not everybody here has been there where we were, and also it was a while ago for those fateful characters and their fateful adventure. And I will give you a quick summation, as I did at the beginning of the story while we were at BlurredCon. So, our three wonderful adventurers here, as you can see them, are cousins. They heard word that their beloved Uncle Jarvis has gone missing. Their Uncle Jarvis raised them as his own in the material plane. He helped them to grow to become confident in themselves and their abilities. Even though many around them didn't trust them or used them for their abilities and skills, they've been around the world of the material plane for a while now. They know they're not from here. They know they've never been or never remember the plane they know as the Fae'd Wild. They know they've been there. They don't remember it as well. Or at least as much as they know they don't remember. Their uncle used to tell them stories of his adventures with their parents. He told them that they had to run from a bad deal that had befallen their parents, and he had to take them in to protect them. When they grew up, he told them to venture out and explore the world, to learn, but to be careful, and to avoid crossing any strange rivers or through any strange archways looming in the forest, as that may bring them back to the Vale. It is at this moment that our adventurers have all received notice in some way, whether it be a letter, whether it be a dream, whether it be a foretelling, that something has become of their uncle. Something has befallen him. He's gone missing. They've met up and decided to head back to the home in which he raised them, in the forests, in the mist. And that is where we start with our adventurers, in the forests, the mist, and the home that they know. Our three adventurers come upon a thatched roof home. There's a thick mist on their path. There's a light in the home in the distance. They are but a few hundred feet away as they see the door is open. The light is flickering, but it doesn't seem like anyone is home. There's an eerie mist about the house. What do my adventurers do?
Um, the door's open, lights on, nobody's home. That's not good.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really typical of Uncle Jarvis. That doesn't look typical. What do you think, friend?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Um, is there anything around? Well, other than the fact that it just looks suspicious, is there anything around the house? Anything like?
To see anything around the house. Well, I'll give our fellow viewers a little intel on D&D and how to run D&D. So I can go based off our adventurers' passive perceptions. If something is past their passive perceptions, I can have them roll for it. Would you like to roll for it, or are you going off of your passive insight, passive perception, bro?
I'll roll for it.
You wanna roll for it? All right,
Yeah.
roll for it. See what you got. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful roll.
Oh,
Dirty 20. So it's not a natural 20 on it. It's numbers plus what he got in his perception bonus. So with your dirty 20, you get a very good look at the house. Your character's a bard, right? So you have your perceptive ear, and you do hear. Let's see, what noise does this make? Yes. You hear like a weird ringing in the air, weird like odd wretched noises. It's like just on the hint of your perception. You also know that you guys are in a forest, so you do hear some of the forest background, some animals in the distance, the wind blowing the trees. You do smell the leaves and plants in the air, some of the daisies and some of the other greenery about. Um, there is like a draft. Seems like the windows are broken. Um, as you guys start to approach, you do hear some skittering, like something's moving around in the house.
what is it? What do you hear?
Yeah. But shh. Do you hear that? You hear?
As you silence them, you do hear the faint, slight bit of wings. Not sure.
You hear the wings? Do you hear the wings? That's weird. Also like a really high pitched ringing. A ding.
Ding? Like a ding ding?
More like a sustained ding.
Like a church bell?
Mm, I don't go to church.
Well, I know that.
You've at least heard one.
This is why we can't do anything. This is it. Right here.
So literal.
You can't hear this. None of you are listening. Okay, I will. Well,
I'm like buzzing kind of like near you, and I was like can you can hear me?
yes.
Is that what you're hearing?
No.
I hear wolves. Is that what you're hearing?
No. You are flapping too close to me. You are too close. You are very close to me. I appreciate it, cuz I appreciate it. I'm gonna need you to just take like a foot back. Just a foot back so I can hear, because there are other wings around, not yours. There's somebody else's.
I do a little and I would actually like to cast a spell, and I want to cast speak with plants. And
Sweet plants.
I'm gonna float down to a nearby daisy, and I would like to speak with the daisy.
You'd like to speak with the daisy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I like this plan.
You guys speak with plants. You want to speak with a daisy. The daisy's floating about in the wind.
And to
What do
like,
you say to the daisy?
I gotta bring the daisy up. I'm like, "Hi, Daisy. I'm Daisy.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, Daisy.
How are you?"
I'm kind of sleeping right now because it's kind of dark, and I'm just like just vibing.
Hmm. I'm really sorry to wake you up, but I really need to know something. Earlier this day, when you were not sleeping, did you happen to see anything that happened at that hut over there?
Oh, that the house over there, all the way over there.
Mm-hmm.
There's some lights and some noise and some stuff.
What
I don't really see though, so I just felt the light and the noise.
what was the noise?
There's like some like moving around, like those things you guys got down below. I don't got those, but you guys are like moving around. And like some weird stuff. I don't know how to describe weird stuff. I just know here. I just know here. I'm in the moment always.
So you seem
It
like
was
you've got really chill vibes, Daisy, right?
yes, very chill
Did
vibes. I
did
just
these sounds sound
take the
like
lights.
not chill?
Yes, there's still like a not chill like vibe sound about the place, but like it was definitely different, and it was definitely like a lot. It was just too much. It got me stressed out, but it's just I just had to just let it out, and they kind of like poof some pollen off in the air, just let it out.
Like the pollen just like poops in my face. Like,
Oh, that's not good for you.
okay, Daisy, that was really, really
Probably
unhelpful,
can't
but
say.
I appreciate it. Con save.
Yeah.
I'm a druid fairy that hangs out with plants, and I have allergies.
Rough.
That's rough. Con save. Oh no, it's only a +1.
Fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
That's a 9.
Oof. Yeah, you roll it. The base was 10. You like you sneeze because you just weren't expecting to just kind of just be, get a lot of pollen on your face just now.
Now, how many
It,
turns now am I sneezing?
oh no, you're fine. That was just the one sneeze. That's what because you're a druid, so it's fine.
Cool. All right. So I like float back up, but not too close to my cousin Kotena, and I'm like, okay, so that Daisy wasn't helpful, but apparently something like not good vibes happened inside.
Well,
Definitely not good
So
vibes.
where we started.
well, now we're sure they're not good vibes. That's good. That's hey, we can get bad vibes. We get bad vibes sometime, but now the plants are getting bad vibes. That's
Yeah.
bad.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, what else? What else? You want to take a look? Anyone of y'all take a look? I can take a look. I don't want to take a look.
I could like float up to the window and try to look inside.
I don't know.
Yeah. You gonna float
I
up to
would
the window? Cool.
I would like to float up to the window and look inside.
You float up to the window. I need you. Is it about that? Yeah, actually, it's more inside. So as you get to the window, you hear shiny things, all the shiny things. I'm gonna take some shiny things and make me a perception check.
Okay. I got good perception. Eee. Ooh, that's a 23.
Beautiful, beautiful. You see a blue and green creature. It's got short wings, bat-like wings. Let me see here the best way to describe my friend. It's short bat-like wings. It's got a long, kind of sharp tail. It's got a pointy like head, like pointy like face. It's like got these sharp little teeth, and it's got little claws. And just kind of floating over, and it's like going through some of your old personal belongings. It's like shiny.
She's just going through our stuff.
Yeah, it's just like putting stuff
Okay.
in. And you hear a slight ringing in your ear. At advantage from distance. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save, you got it. Ugh, that's a 14.
No advantage.
Your head starts to hurt a little bit. It's just not feeling right. It's like a buzzing in your ears. And
Ow.
it's just something's just not right.
Okay.
You don't think it's that creature. It's just something is just, and
So
you
it's-
feel like a haunting feeling coming from the very back of the hut.
Okay. I give a little eep, and I float back over to my cousins, and I'm gonna cast Wild Shape, and I'm gonna turn myself into the creature I just saw.
Yeah, you turn yourself into the creature you just saw. You guys see it blue, and just like it described.
And I'm like, this thing, whatever I am right now,
Yeah.
this thing is inside going through our stuff.
We should stop it, maybe. I have keen senses. Would I be able to see the creature?
You have what senses?
Keen senses.
Keen senses. Did give you from where you are.
If you click it, I think it'll pop up in chat.
Yeah, proficiency and perception. And the distance. Yeah, you roll me a perception check. You can see it from where you are generally. Distance. See angles or whatever.
You like zero in on a mirror just inside.
Yeah. You get a kind of a glimpse of it in the back, but she did give you a pretty good. She couldn't quite turn into it because it's not a beast, but she could turn into her best like version of it. She could finagle, but it's like not quite that. It's like
bat
she get
wings,
like
I
a weird looking koala or something like that.
Aw.
But
It's like the cat. It's like vampires trying to turn into cats, but they can't get the face
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, but you get a better look at it. It's for the people that know these types of creatures, it's an imp. I'll show the players. Was it Control Z or Shift C? I don't remember. There we go. So yeah, you can see a blue and green one of these guys. He's just like going through your stuff.
I vote to kill it.
Okay.
Can we?
Feel free. Do you
Yeah.
want to just stop it and then kill it, or just straight up kill it? Either
Are
way.
there any like rocks or anything laying
Well,
around?
there's plenty of rocks. I mean, it's a forest.
So I pick a rock up and throw it in the general direction, not aiming for anything vital, but just in the direction to scare it.
You throw it in the direction. Let's see. It's probably gonna be scared, but I'm gonna do. Let's do a whiz check for him. Yeah. Yeah, he's scared. He's gonna actually meet me intimidation roll.
Uh,
It's probably just a free thing. Yeah, perfect. He scurries off into the far back of the cottage.
what are you
Series in
doing?
the back. I
He's
feel
calling
so
out to him. Okay. At the time. See. So you throw the rock. You were saying something right after. What are you doing? Okay. The imp scurries to the back, and you hear in the back, "Shiny things! They left them. No one need them."
What?
He left
Who's they?
They left them. No one need them.
Who they?
Who is they?
I should said that. I didn't said that. Don't worry about it. Things.
If you don't come out here,
I go now.
No.
You hear them
No.
scurry off in the
No.
distance.
In the cabin or
In the
outside?
cabin.
Okay.
You hear
Something
some
really.
you hear the bat wings go, and you hear, and then nothing.
I got a really bad vibe about the back of the cabin, guys.
Did it sound like something got grabbed, or did it just sound like a poofing away?
It sounded like you heard a snatch, and then that's what you heard.
Snatch and then a whoosh.
Ooh, snatch and whoosh. Yeah. Those are bad. Those are bad. Well, I'm guessing there's somebody else in there. We can see you.
You hear nothing. Just a slight buzzing.
Nah, we could like see you though. Like, come on, just we saw we saw you peek your head out. So just come on out.
Let me see here.
Do you like fire?
That's our home. We shouldn't burn it to the ground.
Well, they're stealing our stuff.
We can go in there and kill them. Go and kill
But
them.
then if we
Don't
burn our
hear any
stuff,
more
then how can
moving
we
in
get our
there.
stuff?
I'll give you guys that.
Okay, you go in first. You're the big one.
I mean, I can pass without trace. I'm the little one.
Yeah, they know we're coming. It's just I'm not getting hit.
Well,
Okay,
he's a
go ahead.
target then.
Go ahead, go in.
Go for it.
You go.
You're the leader, aren't you?
No,
You know-
I'm the talker.
Well, of course. But
Most of the
go on.
times when we were younger, you were the leader. I don't want to be the leader. We could draw straws.
No, because you guys cheat.
I feel like I would like cause my straw to like grow.
The 17 times you did it in that 1 year, yes, you would. Can I just take a quick look around the outside of the house, like do an investigation check, just to make sure there's nothing?
Yes. You can do an investigation check around the outside of the house.
Cool. 5 looks good.
This house looks pretty good. It's in pretty good shape, except for like the damage to the windows, like something blew out. But otherwise, it's pretty good. There's still that weird buzzing. You're not really sure. The back door seems to be closed.
That's weird. Well, everything looks good. Just give me 1 more second, and I will cast Detect Magic.
Cast Detect Magic. How do you cast Detect Magic? You just like
it's
sing a song.
No, it's literally like you see me like clasp my hands together and then just whistle, and it's like echolocation, except it's like a song bouncing off of anything magical.
Cool.
So any magical effects, any that are there, just see like us, it'll just ping and like reverberate. So it'll sound like different notes off of different things.
Cool. See some notes fly off. Some notes fly to the back and don't ping back. Strange. Some notes fly inside the building and ping back. A few things here and there, but not too many.
So this going in.
Is there anything around the door?
Front door. The front door is just kind of glowing strangely, but that's about it.
What schools of magic are there?
In the building, the schools of magic. What's that thing called here? Then there again. Does it have a magic school? These just like magic items, basically. It's not like
Okay.
I don't really know what this item is. That's why.
Oh, good. Well, looks like it's fine. It's just items within the house that are magical.
Yeah. You feel like there's something other magical in the house, but it not coming back to you. You just feel it there.
Alright, yeah, it's like sort of just reverberates with some sort of magic. Alright, there's some
Yeah.
magic items in there, guys. Let's go! So I just
Okay.
walk in the front door. See? It's fine. You guys go now.
I like buzz behind the tree, and I'm like, I'll follow behind.
Oh my goodness. You're gonna make me do all the work, aren't
In
you?
my hand, I just push him into the door.
I've already stepped through. I'm on the inside of the building.
Further in.
I push you further in to the building.
This has always been the smartest idea.
I
Always, never has this gone wrong for any of us ever.
And I float up to the frame of the door, like still kind of like behind you guys, like, anything? Do you feel anything? Do you see anything? What's
Well, hopefully,
buzzing
if
grows
anything
a little.
happens, it'll happen to him. But
Buzzing grows a little louder.
Hear that?
the buzzing goes louder? Oh
Yeah.
boy.
either these grasshoppers are having a good time, or something really weird is happening in here.
Can
You
I?
guys can all give me a perception check. Okay. Beautiful. I got 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Kotana, as perceptive as always, notices a bag on the floor that the imp was trying to go through has some of the components that your uncle had prepared and stuff from your parentage and components your characters may need. So any components you need, you have, boom, you can grab those. But there's also a bag with some looks like maps kind of hanging out of it,
Mm,
like a glossary book.
mm.
Like,
Can I see any trace of our uncle? Like anything that would show that he was here recently?
let me see here. Yeah, you got a 17. So, you do see traces if you're with perception that there was a few days ago that he was possibly last here. It looks like there was a scuffle and some scratches on the floors and the walls, like he was pulled out of here. Possibly by magic, possibly by a fight. You're not sure exactly. But you do hear a persistent increasing sound of buzzing in the back of the building.
It's getting louder. Okay, I didn't know if you heard it.
Let's hit the buzzing. Let's hit the buzzing. Let's hit the buzzing. Well, you know, listen to me. Let's hit the buzzing. Come
So
on,
it
buzz.
becomes so loud that it's distracting to our friend Fiernan. Fiernan, I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Boy,
Okay.
can I help with it?
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Sorry.
Fiernan starts to become confused. Like, it's just everything's a little bit of a mix. And you kind of just drawn to the back of the building.
It's like a charm, or
Not a charm, you're actually confused, but in your confusion, you kind of just start wandering in that direction.
Fan, where are you going?
You can hear respond to them. It's just you're kind of just drawn that way.
well, you should go this way, right? Like this direction? Yeah, this direction.
Okay, sure.
It has her. The buzzing.
Hey, buzzing. I told you about the buzzing.
And I float up and I sit down on Fian's shoulder as they continue back into the back.
Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm gonna have to heal. I'm gonna
You
be
gonna follow?
And I'm hiding in her hair at this point. Like,
Okay, that's fine.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Y'all not gonna stop. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Now the two of you need to make me a wisdom save.
oh no.
Let's roll my D100. 64.
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh
No.
no.
We just all
Oh
died.
no.
No. Oh
We
no.
gotta roll more D100s. 1 and 2.
No.
Let's see here. What you guys got happen to you? 64. So, Fjern, your confusion gives you vivid hallucinations. And for just a short period of time, a disadvantage on some ability checks. Just for like the next day or half a day or a few hours or whatever we'll call it that.
Okay.
You have some like vivid hallucinations, like remembering you're being here in this house and with time spent with your uncle, all pleasant times. What do we get here? Yeah, you co-attendant got it too. 4. You know what? Yeah, I'll switch that one up because of how it's going. And 80, what was that? Yeah, that works. Co-attendant, you have the overpowering urge to eat something. Something like dirt or slime or something. You just have the overpowering urge to eat something. You can keep going the way you're gonna go. You just want to eat something like that's not really good for you. And Daisy, yeah, that works because you're already there. Daisy, you have this kind of retreat into your mind as you sit into Fiernan's hair, as you become momentarily paralyzed.
I just kind of like fall into her hair and get like clumped. Like I'm just tangled in your hair at this point.
Yeah.
Just
I'd say
laying there.
Cortina still has the most focus on themselves a little bit, but you guys are a little bit confused. And you just start wandering towards the back.
Where is Uncle?
Mm-hmm.
He was pretty cool.
You see some rotten food on the table, co-attendant. You just kind of grab it and start eating on your way out to the back. Sorry.
How rotten? Like what kind of
Yeah.
rotten we're talking?
So like a 2-day-old sandwich.
I was gonna say
Oh.
roll for maggots.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation, eat that shit. No, just prestidigitation. That's clean.
Wait, can
So-
I roll? I'm gonna roll a d4 for maggots.
Yeah,
There
sure.
are 4 maggots.
Flick.
You're eating the maggots.
Flick.
You just eating them. Tastes good. I don't know. Some protein, man. As you guys get to the back, you see the thing that's been drawing your minds here. You see this mold forming in the floors, all into the walls, like a chain of green mold with eyes in it that surround a door, the back door. The back door doesn't look like a door anymore. There's a swirling dark void in the place where the door once was. These tentacles reach out towards you guys
I
and
read
slowly
this title.
grab and pull you guys into the.
Oh, that's
Did
bad.
you grab that bag on the way, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you guys grab those bags. You guys are slowly drawn in.
This is unpleasant.
And you guys fall into it. Fall slowly into a tuft of green and reeds. Sky has a like glowing amber. There's odd trees and plants and foliage around you that you're not from where you were. Not used to these. As you guys start to come to. Takes a few hours of you guys wandering about this area of plants and foliage and seeing creatures that you're not used to seeing. And you guys slowly lose that short-term madness a few hours later. You're not sure if the time kind of lose it.
Mm.
As you guys come to, you find Kotena's just looking at the ground, munching on something. Fiernan's been kind of circling him, and
In the hair.
Daisy's just staring up into the sky. So you realize, wait a second. Oh, huh? You guys all come too?
Do we realize that we were in the
Yeah.
trans? Okay.
Yes.
What the hell?
I don't know.
First of all, how did it get all of us?
I kind of like part the hair. I'm like, I'm not too sure, but I made a bit of a mess back here. I'm like
It's
trying to
my hair.
I like tangled myself up in there, like I am like matted into your hair.
I just start literally shaking you out of pain. Ah!
I just go flying out the side to the
So
ground.
you go flying out the side into the ground, and you slide in under some mushrooms, and you hear a door, and you slide and fall. And you are you thought, oh, I'm just gonna fall into some reeds. Why am I in a house? Why is it normal size for me? This is weird. As a fairy, you're looking around, it's like, what? Huh?
How did I? What did I? Where did I?
Did we see this?
You guys saw her just slide into some mushrooms, and you're like, she's just gonna get back up. No, she's in a little house. You guys can look down, make a perception check. If you guys get like over 15, you see a little door in this mushroom house.
Cortana? Aaron?
Yes.
I'm in a house.
Weird.
See
Is
it?
there any? What's around me? Is there any food or items or something? to indicate
There
all this
are
is?
different little kind of dew in a plate, and there's like some little bugs all cooked up in another plate. And you see a little green guy with like little green hairs come out, and he's got like little straps and like suspenders and a little shirt and the pants. And he looks at you, he's like, "What are you doing in my house?"
I pull out my dagger and like do like the worst stance possible because I don't know what I'm doing with a dagger, and I'm like, "Who are you?"
You just busted into my house.
No, I didn't. I fell into your house.
It's the same. It's the same thing.
Not
But,
the same thing. One is purposeful. One is completely by accident. This is an accident. Do we have trouble?
I'm just asking why you're in my house.
Oh,
Who is
are you
she
gonna hurt me?
talking to?
I don't know.
Okay,
Well, my name's Jim. I'm a
Jim.
Vegemite named Jim, and you just kind of just popped in my house.
I fell in your house. I'm sorry. It was a complete accident.
But can you go back at my house?
Sure. Could you tell me where I am though, first, if possible?
You're in the Fae. You didn't know that?
I'm in the what?
In the Fae. You're a fairy. You're in the Fae.
I'm in the Fae?
Yeah, you're the Fae Wild. You know.
What's going on in there?
And I
Feywild.
I slowly like back to the door and like fly out, and I'm like, guys, we and somehow and Feywild,
All right, so we're gonna use our words and start over.
Feywild. We are in the Feywild right now, presently.
I would probably know that automatically since I have Fey and Strength.
You guys all do, generally speaking. But yeah, it takes you a second to realize. But yeah, you realize that.
Like,
Wow.
yeah, we are, but how?
Probably through the weird door.
But what was the door? The portal of hell. What was that?
It wasn't a portal. Hell was a portal to the Feywild.
I mean, it's good it turned into hell.
Eh, there are different
And
places for
and
that.
who is that? Points to the house.
The little tiny guy kind of walks out his house and he looks up. You see this little green guy. He looks like a plant person. He's just really small. He's got like little hair, little green hairs. He looks like a Pikmin, basically.
Good.
Just
Oh.
green.
Yo,
And he waves. How you doing? So yeah, you guys just kind of fell a few hours ago and you're just wandering around. I saw y'all, and then I was just kind of left y'all because I don't know. I thought you guys were high on some stuff,
That's
so I
fair.
just left y'all alone. And then she flies in my house, The door's fine. It just fix it. But y'all lost or something?
Clearly.
Understatement.
But aren't y'all Fae? How'd y'all get lost? Aren't y'all from here?
See, you come on now. We fell in here, and sometimes when you fall through, 'cause we had gone out, and now we came back, but we didn't know we came back, and now we're here.
Correct.
That makes sense. Well, y'all can figure y'all ways out. Y'all here. You know, you just this kind of this place. You know, you just think about you trying to go somewhere really, really hard, and you kind of just get there. You know, that's how it works. Sort of, kind of takes a while. Take getting used to.
Can I do I barely remember being here. Can I do a nature check? Because I'm sure I have had
Yeah, you
people
can do a nature check.
tell me about the Feywilds and things that have happened. Not very good at it, but. Or I'll get a natural 20.
Nice. You start to remember stuff. It's like almost a lot because you got here. But you also remember you have a bag with the books and stuff, and you start looking through those books because that's helpful. Uh, you could be like, "Oh man, I'm just remember stuff," or you just look in the book because you got a bag with maps and stuff to save, you know, different parts of the Fate Wild. But yeah, you start to remember some stuff you can use. I will say the interesting cases and glossaries in your bag might be helpful. But yeah, the guy is like, you guys should be able to figure your way out. You're all from here. He walks back in his house and closes the door.
The books in this bag may be helpful. We should read them.
Very well.
You guys can sit down for your characters and spend some time looking through the books, basically, and you realize that there are some tales that you remember from your uncle and your parentage, your parents, about their travels through the Fey Wild. There is an elder cartographer's glossary that gives you guys an advantage on geographical features trying to figure your way through here. There's a cartographer's map case with different maps of different areas. Even though it says that some of the areas change, some of the landmarks don't, quote unquote, in some way, shape, or form. So you guys can try and basically figure out where you're going to go. And there's also notes on, hey, I went here, and hey, I went here, and you realize that describes how your parents met, and stuff like that. So there's a book in there about a bad deal your uncle and your parents had with a demon that he escaped out of the deal with via a hag or an old lady that he found out later was a hag. The old lady, let me bring up the story. There it is. Okay. So yeah, you had a bad deal with a demon, and their beast was sent after in this Shadowfell, and their beast was sent after you guys, your uncle and fathers. They escaped to the Fey realm and were helped by an old woman. She told them she would save them, but for a deal, for a price. 3 lives for 3 hearts. For love, adoration is all she needs. Go bear fruit, and when the time comes, let me bear their joy. And that's all the phrase she told them. And she thought, oh yeah, basically, let me see your kids, because that's the way she made it phrased afterwards.
Oh, I picked that up. So sacrifices?
I want to be
That's
sacrificed.
for us to know, but it writes in there the story about how afterwards your fathers all met people, and you guys were born afterwards, and then they had to run from the Feywild as they had settled in there in their own families, as things started coming after you all. So your Uncle Jarvis took you all to the material plane to save you from their flight and their trade deal. This marks locations as to where the house you all stayed as his families, and where in the area as to where they met your the old lady.
So where do we go first?
Where are we on the map? How close are we to the old
The
lady?
map. Let's go to the map. Let's see. Do. Over the map. Dup. Let's go there. Let me circle that. Okay. Do. All right. So, we seen the map? Pull up the map. Over the map. It's after the house. All right. So, if we pull up the map, I will mark on here. I had a lot. We'll go. You guys kind of fall over yonder. See if it comes up. Yeah, cool. With X. And there's different houses. And there is the old woman over here. And the houses you guys were at here. And there's rivers.
So the houses are where our parents were,
Yeah.
and that house over there is where the old woman was, who apparently wants us.
Yep. What do
Ooh.
you guys decide to do? So,
So-
do you decide to find a way to bargain? Or you find more information by visiting the house?
What do you guys think?
Well, if we head that way, I guess we would come upon one of the houses. Maybe they know where Jarvis went.
To start,
I guess we could just hoof it.
I mean, we don't really have many other options.
So, all right, let's just try to get over there first. And yeah, it's the bush. Let's see. Do I know how to get places with this map, or can we?
Yeah, you feel like you might be able to figure your way with that map and clear determination as a direction.
Oh, all right. So we're going to here, right? We're going to this one first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so if you go into that one, you guys would try to huff it, or you guys would try and find a way down one of these rivers.
Somehow I don't trust the river, but at the same time, it would be faster. I'll let the choice be yours.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're mute.
Oh, see, Daisy just flew off. Like we gotta tell her to stop flying off. That's just not. That's not helpful.
You know, sometimes I wonder why we bother. But
No, it's family. We're gonna shoot
yes, no.
shoot
Still
one
made a
full
mess
stop.
of my hair. Do you see this? It's
Oh.
still not together.
Yeah. That when you remember, it used to happen all the time.
I mean, let's
And it was hilarious every single time.
Let's just look for a dock.
Cool. Who's gonna roll for finding the dock?
I'll. What do I need?
Yeah, roll me a survival.
Am I being heard now? Yay!
Okay.
Yay.
Hey, there you go. Hey,
That
what's
was
up?
You're
quite
back.
strange. So I flew off, and then I flew back, and I was like, so I didn't see anything, but I also didn't go very far.
Yeah, you went right over to that bush and then came back.
It was a really nice bush.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of nice.
I'm like kind of chewing. I'm like, there are some really good berries, and I'm like, the berries like half the size of my face.
Did you get enough for all of us, or just got one berry?
And I like lob a berry at you.
Brilliant.
Dan, you want one?
Hold on.
Sure.
And I like
Hold on.
lob a berry.
Thanks.
Yeah, so you guys get berries. Beautiful. You guys are fed for the day. But yeah, roll me survival. Cool, beautiful. You got a good roll for survival. You have a determination to just find Doc, find the river. Takes you guys a while. You're not sure exactly how long. You gotta get a little tired from the distance, but you do find a dock, and there don't seem to be any boats there. Strange.
Of course, there wouldn't be a boat. Maybe.
Some large pieces of wood.
How about we just follow the river? Like, we don't have to be in it. We could be right next to it.
Yeah, you could be next to it.
Yes.
Unless you see a large piece of wood that could be shaped like a boat.
Do I see a large piece of wood that could be shaped like a boat?
Yeah, you could see a large piece of wood that could be shaped like a boat.
I kind of like look over and I'm like, are you making fun of me?
I look over.
Like you didn't see one at first, and then he said it, and then you looked around and were like, "Oh, yeah, this is a thing you could use."
Like, we can use
Looks like
that.
a swan.
Oh, shit! I didn't even see the boat. Okay, that's a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. The quicker we get there, the sooner we get out of here.
Is this shaped like a swan? Who leaves a swan boat around? That's so weird.
I think
Yeah, you
it's
guys get in the boat. You don't
cool.
see any like oars or anything. You just put it in the water. It's like, yeah, it looks like a boat. It's not quite a boat. It just looks like a boat, and it looks kind of like a swan. You get in it. It's not colored or anything. It's just like wood, and it just starts moving down the river.
So it's to be spelled.
Probably just basically Fae. We'll see it. Yeah.
Yeah, you hear like the Pokemon music for like the boat. It's like,
I'm gonna put this thing in a small ball later. Just
I'm like up on top of its face, like just like with my dagger out, like onward.
yeah, it's a pretty smooth trip. It takes you guys a while. You guys probably come closer. You can go to which one you want, but you probably come closer to this one because it's sitting in the river. And what do you guys decide to do? You going straight to this one? Or you going to that one?
I feel like maybe the one that's closest to the old lady's house may not be the smartest.
yeah.
Yeah, let's find out more first before we tackle that problem.
Proximity.
Yep.
Cool. So you go to the one in the middle?
Mhm.
That feels good.
So you find a house not far from the river in a little bit of bog. There's more of those little Vegemite people along the way. You do see some frogs, frog people as well. They seem to be in some slight little argument, but they just wave you guys. They've got like spears, like they're gonna fight each other, and they look at you guys.
And then go back to fighting.
Hey guys, no, it's not.
They look
working.
like they're gonna fight each other, and then they look at you guys and go, "Hey, yeah. You though."
Frog people are a little different.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's funny how they switch up really quick to, "Oh, hey, how you going? Oh, I'm gonna fight this guy though, because this guy ain't cool." But yeah, they can let you guys go past. It's a little rough over there, but you're able to get past there. Areas they don't
Roll
fight
'em
when
up.
you guys there. You find a little house on the little bog on stilts, just regular like cottage. You guys go straight in the house.
Mm.
Wanna knock?
Yeah, you can knock.
Hello?
Insight
anything.
check.
You don't hear anything. I'll save you guys extra rolls and stuff.
Can I do a perception check of the either perception or like a detect Well, there's magic everywhere.
Yeah, it's magic.
Maybe like a detect, I guess, or maybe then a perception check. See if I
Yeah,
see
you can do a
anything
perception
out
check.
of the norm.
Give me perception.
16.
The house is a bit cobwebbed and unutilized.
Okay. Is there maybe like dust on the front porch?
Yes.
Does it
Definitely.
look like it's been disturbed anytime soon?
It doesn't look like it's been disturbed in a while. What's strange is it feels like it would look older, but you're not really sure how long, even though it definitely was like a while.
I
You
wonder whose
guys
house
go in?
this one was.
You guys try to go in?
Cortana, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Rude. The both of you.
It's only
Excuse us. Excuse us, we're going to open the door. Please do not kill us.
You can go in. This old house seems to be empty. You don't seem to find anybody in there. You do find old pictures, and it seems like everybody left in a rush. Yeah.
Do we recognize anybody in the old pictures?
Yes. Oddly enough, you do. You recognize Kotena.
Oh, Tenna, look at you.
Little Kotena.
What happened? You were so cute, baby.
I can change my face at will.
And you chose that one?
Nope. Since we've been here, this is the one I unfortunately have to stick with. It's not the one I tend to wear.
See a beautiful maiden, almond skin and locks. She has what looks like Kotena, blotches, but look like her Kotena's a not changed form. And she's in arms with another darkened skinned man who is slightly paler but has like pointy ears.
I change to one face, then change to the other.
It
Then
is
change.
the pumpkin grace.
Huh. Do I remember anything about these people?
Uncle Jarvis to describe their faces. He says that he was able to grab the all the pictures and everything. He describes their faces and to tell you the name, their last name, and to tell you about stories about them and stuff they've done. They were very kind and looked out for you. Has been taught you as best as they could, but then they had to run, and you vaguely remember you being here. As you get here, you do remember more of it. And you remember the music that was always about this house.
See, yeah, right here. Hold on, and I shift to one face, shift to the other, shift to one, shift to the other, and then I start playing a song that I'm playing a song that I don't remember, but I know. And it's just a song that neither of you have ever heard before. But it's a song that, like, It's feels like maybe not you know it, but something in you knows this song.
Hmm.
Yeah, that. Here, I learned that here.
But who are you?
That. I guess that what these are my parents. Well, yeah, Jarvis told me about my parents. I don't really know them, but I guess good parents don't leave you with nothing. And they left me with a wonderful face, and I switched to theirs, and music. And by extension, my wonderful personality.
Was that a joke?
Yes and no.
No.
Yes and no. Yep. I'm okay. I'm gonna put on the happy face. This one's fake.
Honestly, it wasn't even like trying to be mean. Like I feel like Daisy was like really trying to figure out what.
This was a beautiful woman just still standing there watching us talk.
Who's watching us?
Is the woman there?
Is the woman there?
No.
Or was that in the picture?
Oh,
That was
okay.
just a picture.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
I thought she somehow like materialized.
No. There's
Am I
nobody there.
hallucinating again?
She's-
Okay. Your ears haven't changed much yet, though.
Yeah. Try to keep at least something the same.
Fair.
How will you know it's me?
You have the same white hair as your father. You guys done here? You can go to another house if you wish.
Is there anything else we can kind of look around for?
Yeah. Can I do an
You can do an investigation check.
I don't find anything.
Jenna's lost in memories. You guys can do an investigation check.
Natural 20.
Beautiful. Yeah, you do find books about life and their adventures. You do find a diary that trails off from an Eller Ronell.
Hello. And I don't open it. I just I'm like, hey, Kotena, and I hold it out to you.
I was looking at a photo. Huh? Oh. Thank you. Where did you find that?
Over there.
And then I open it up and start going through it.
It's in Sylvan.
Can you read Sylvan?
I can read Elvish.
I can read Sylvan.
Here.
I like grab it back with excitement.
Some of the passages are in Elvish, but it's mostly in Sylvan, and it goes back about how life is beautiful and grand here with him. And there's like little marks and phrases written in a weird script about how Mother is calling.
How Mother is calling?
Yes.
What do you think this reference to Mother is? Like an actual mother? Or like a goddess mother? Or another type of mother? Could there be another type of mother?
Near the end, it becomes kind of ramblings, and then it goes, I must go. I must bring them.
Are the ramblings like losing your mind type things? Kind of like...
Sort of. They interpret from cognizant to losing your mind, cognizant to losing your mind, to then it kind of drills off to I must bring them, I must go. It's my time.
What do you make of this?
Whoever wrote this had to bring them to Mother and I guess, or just had to go. If they're gonna bring someone somewhere, only people that we know that want somebody is well, we'll just still refer to her as the old lady for now. But I'll hold on to this, and maybe we should go look somewhere else. Maybe they have some more information. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Question.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
And I shift back to my normal face, and there's just one tear calming down. Yes and no. It's weird finding something you should remember, but you don't.
Daisy, do the happy thing.
The happy thing?
Make Kotena happy.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use Druidcraft. And I'm going to take a seed out of my pocket. And what's your favorite color, Kotena?
It's a light bluish gray.
A light bluish gray.
Yeah.
And then as I cast Druidcraft into a light bluish gray, and I hand it out to you. Flowers make me happy. So maybe a flower will make you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
He's crying.
Oh,
Let's go back to the boat.
it's always like the pretty flower you make. Yeah, you gotta go. No, we're just gonna go. I'm gonna go outside. I need a minute.
He's gonna go cry in the swan.
Shut up! I'm gonna go cry in the swan.
Oh, he gonna cry in the swan.
Oh. You should have told him to cry somewhere before he got into the swan.
I'm gonna tear the swan.
Do you think he'll be okay?
Honestly, yes. But I'm sure it'll take some time. Or
Are you guys coming, or are you just gonna sit here?
I guess he's already over it.
yeah.
We got another
go.
house to go to. I don't. Probably the one away.
The one further away? Alright. Takes you guys a little ways to get to redirect to the river that way.
So while we're on the river, I would like to make the smell of a fart.
Sure.
And just wait.
So yeah, you guys smell the fart.
I'm trying to but it's very obvious. I'm like,
I'm like this.
Nice way to lighten the mood.
This is gonna be a long boat ride, Daisy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had.
Wow.
If I didn't see you smiling, I would have blamed it on Kotena.
Even more hurtful. Even more hurtful.
Okay, I had my fun.
You, after a long trek, you find a nice, almost like a hacienda, red and browns, among some reeds and some corn in the background, like plants. This house also feels like it wasn't touched for a very long time. You can see cobwebs in the doors just closed, but this door, as you touch, just swings open.
There anything inside?
Looks like same thing. Everyone was left in a hurry. There's make a perception check. You see something. Traces of Daisy and Kotana. You see traces of blood on the floor, like there was a bit of a scuffle, like they had all run damage to the interior of the building.
Recent or
Back
old?
door kind of sways. It's all dried. Looking through, Biernan's distracted as the perception check falls upon another set of pictures. Is that Uncle Jarvis?
Pick the
Biernan
picture.
as a baby? You're muted. Is that Biernan as a baby? And Uncle Jarvis? And a woman that looks almost like a spitting image of Biernan.
I guess this was my place.
Wait, does that mean Uncle Jarvis is not uncle to you, but also dad to you?
You know, Uncle Jarvis. You never saw him hook up with. Never mind. Yes, I think so. Maybe. Yes.
Oh. Well, why would he say he's just your uncle then?
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't think there's anything that hasn't been weird in the last day, so.
That's very true. And Jarvis is kind of the weirdest of the weird in the world of
He was
weird.
a weird guy, but he was pretty reliable. Always looked out for you guys, cared for you all like you're all his own only children.
I mean,
So you guys
gotta
felt cared
admit,
for.
we are not the most common of cousins.
Well, that's just because we left. Here,
Mhm.
we may be. I have no clue. Haven't been back in a while.
I don't even remember what life was like here.
I don't remember much, if anything, either, to be.
I remember. Yeah, no, don't got anything.
Well, is there any other like items or something
Yes,
of note in?
indeed.
Let's investigate.
Coatena, looking around as perceptive as always, finds another book in a drawer somewhere, hidden behind a cabinet in like a back contraption. He kind of just pries open and finds another diary. This one is
Here.
common. Kind of a diary between both Jarvis and your mother.
Here in this one at
Behind it, and describes your lives here and adventures with your family and your cousins. But it also describes the fateful day when she had to, when you all had to run. But it trails off as they had to leave the building, and it was before that. So, talks about how her sisters were acting strange. How there was always a story of how there must be three.
Well, I guess reading this, I now know
And
that I
she was
have
the third.
aunts.
well, yeah, they would have been our
I mean,
mamas.
maybe, but
We're cousins. I mean,
clearly,
would just been an auntie. Like, I'm
yeah,
uncle.
but so why do they want us? 3, 3, 3. Every time we see something, it's the 3. Why us?
My daddy and your daddy and her daddy probably done something to the lady, and then the lady had, I don't know, the lady wanted her they babies, and so 3 daddies met 3 ladies, and then they had us, and now they want the 3 of us.
Seem to have met at different times, but related, found out.
Wild.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess the only thing is left is you, Daisy.
You're muted again.
Oh, I don't know about that. We could just like not.
Mhm.
Oh no, I think we should.
I mean, or maybe we could like I saw a beautiful meadow down the. Just like go there and regroup, and not go to my house and maybe continue on with our.
We share our joys and our trauma, Daisy. Let's go.
I don't like sharing.
I
Okay.
thought you literally just gave me a flower.
No, I mean sharing trauma.
Oh yeah, I don't want trauma either. But you know, we're not sharing trauma. We're sharing memories at this point.
Okay, okay. I guess we could do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Back to the boat.
And you go back to the boat. As you go back to the boat, is anybody continuing reading these books? Because you guys kind of like the basics of what the books said.
I would like to dive a little more into the books.
So yeah, as you guys are all walking, Daisy kind of looks through the books and reads them a little more and realizes that they all kind of reference a reunion with Mother. And
So we're
how
supposed to-
Rhiannon was against this reunion, felt they were charmed in some way to come back. Charmed in some way to bring back something.
charmed in some way, but we weren't really charmed. But technically, something happened to us to bring us back, which is what's written here, in that they had to be. So I am uncomfortable with this. I'm like staring at the book and like not sure of myself. I'm like looking to the two of you now, like, I don't know.
Rhiannon describes a plan she came with the Jarvis to whisk the children away to avoid any fate that may befall them.
Because if we're whisked away to avoid fate, then our fates wouldn't find us, and then the fate doesn't actually become fate anymore, right?
Well, we're here, so it's fading pretty hard right now.
Oh yeah, we got hard faded.
We're really faded.
Now, if we were fated to just show up, because we've all shown up at the house with, hey, I'm here. But they're like, oh, you staying for food? We're like, nah, and then we left. So we don't have to stay. We just have to show up. Because that's all they said, right? Please tell me that's all they said.
Like we stay like maybe for like an hour, but like 2 if they have drinks.
Well, how about we stay for 30 minutes and we stay for an hour if they have food?
Okay. There's also that meadow.
also
I'm
have
telling you,
dessert.
that meadow is probably a little better than whatever is on the other end of the.
If they have dessert, then we'll stay another 5 minutes.
Okay.
But we also need to know, because we have part of the story, because apparently everybody had to go. We had to be back from mine, and from yours, somebody had done something, or everybody had to go. There was 3, but we need to know what yours said so that we could know what happened, unless something weird happened and then it's worse, and then if it's worse, then we leave.
I'm okay with that. I am very, very okay with that. The leaving part.
Yeah. So let's make sure it's not worse. If it's not worse, then we can just find a way around. If it's worse, we find a way around. If it's not worse, then we walk very carefully away.
So where do you guys decide to go?
We gotta go to my former home, reluctantly.
Find in Rhiannon's book. That was your Uncle Jarvis' former home. As you guys arrive, I think we're about halfway, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are.
We are about halfway, almost perfectly on the mark. So I will say you guys arrive there, and we will take our break.
Catch y'all
How's
in
that
10.
good? Catch you guys in 10. back. So, where we last left our adventurers, our Fae lost, so to speak, they have returned back to the Feywild. They returned back to where they belong, where they're home. They've investigated their parentage and have a long way run into a few odd creatures. And they're going to visit Daisy's home. That's where we left. That's where they're headed. They've found diaries and stories about the story of three that mother, maybe even a grandmother, wanting them to return for something. That's where we are. It's back there, guys. Alright, so I'll pull us to Uncle Jarvis' old Fae home. But this is last known as Daisy's home.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the eye is our vision. This is us. That's the token I use to for vision purposes.
So it's essentially vision purposes. It's nighttime now. Does it get dark at night? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, it's dark for us.
It's
Yeah.
dark for you. I don't like that.
I thought we transitioned into nighttime, and I was like, "Well, it gets dark here."
Let's see.
Yeah, no, it's been known to get dark. No, I think we're just behind a tree.
Just dynamic. Oh, you know what? You guys got to scroll down. Scroll. Go to the bottom of the map. Just be daylight mode. There you go.
Haha.
Oh, do I need to put my token on there or something?
Your token should be on there.
Aha. Thank you. Roll 20.
Maybe. let me see.
I see now. Oh.
Sure, I'll change that. Visible to all. Save. Can you see one of them? Cool. And there you go.
The
Good.
all-seeing eye following
Now see.
around.
I cannot see.
I
She
cannot
can't
see.
see. Can't see. All right, let's pick and move. Let's see if that does it. No? All right, let me go to the bottom. I'm gonna check vision here. Should be daylight vision, so you guys should be able to see. It's
I
just
have-
strange.
I have no access to my character, my token.
All right, let's redo that.
Thank you, chat, for your patience. We work out the little
Word.
kinks and what else happens to hoses but kinks? Bends, the kinks and bends of this hose.
All right.
You see now.
Yep.
Okay. Check it. Can you see now?
Refresh my screen.
I'll refresh it.
Now it's not.
Nope.
No.
I can see
Oh
nothing.
yeah.
I can see nothing. The entire screen is
Come
black.
on.
I'm just pressing. Yeah.
So while we're working this out, to those who are new here, we are Obsidian Experience. We panel at conventions, country games here, map street.
No.
Because we like to support our fellow Black players, creators, and gamers. So thanks for being here as part of Obsidian. See you at a con soon.
Can everyone see now? Just try that again. Updated the tokens. Updated the maps with the characters.
Let me see.
Dynamic is on daylight mode. Should be visible, everybody. Here, you know what? Let me just do this. I'm gonna do it like that. Drop it again. Can you see now, Rob?
Fortunately, no. I think maybe something wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh my page.
That's weird. So it was working. Well,
It's okay. I'll do it from the other one.
okay. So you guys find yourselves on a house with doesn't look as worn. Looks rather kept with flowers and plants about. On the way here, you guys saw fairies in passing, and they seem to be nervous and seem to have felt like they needed to move from this area. Find the house and the door. Daisy, you can see, right?
Yes, I can.
Kieran and Cortana, yet no? Maybe so, possibly.
No.
No.
I will say that neither of their tokens the same name tag or an HP. So I don't know if there's something clicked on mine that doesn't match theirs.
That is weird. Let me see. See permission.
Okay, this is a safe place to work out
Visible
things.
to
It's all
everyone.
good.
Yeah, we're gonna work this out real quick.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens. Visible to everyone. Visible to everyone. Maybe? Would it be? Would it be? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go from this one to this one. And we're gonna go back.
That one I can see.
Now you can see.
I saw the blue one.
The other one I could see. This one I cannot.
And this one I
Oh
can.
my gosh. Alright. Let me just do it the other way and put stuff in the.
Fun fact is this is happening. Our 19-year-old is listening to 90s house music.
Alright. Yeah, let's come back in 5. Let's fix this real quick.
We'll be back, folks. Thank you so much for your patience.
Hey guys, sorry we had a little technical difficulties. Usually the token setup just works, but today it decided not to work. I don't know, whatever.
The Fae are at
Um,
it. It's
no,
Fae mischief.
Clearly. All right, so there at house, um, there's a door in front of you guys. It's trees and stuff. What do you guys do?
Looks at Daisy.
Ooh. Can we do? I want to do a perception of like what's on the outside of the home because I see these mushrooms here, and those look like
Colorful
abnormally
mushrooms.
large, colorful mushrooms.
Exactly. Colorfully large mushrooms, colorful trees, fire, chimney. It's a nice house with a slope on it, flats and everything. That's what you see. You see
So I rolled-
windows, fireplace.
I rolled a 22 on perception. So can I
Mhm.
get anything a little bit more?
You hear like someone's yelling in the background, in the building somewhere. You can't quite hear exactly where, just the faint, like someone's talking.
Okay. Somebody's in there.
Maybe we
guess.
should knock?
I guess we go in. I mean, is the door unlocked? I'm getting an indication
Did
here
you
that
try
it
the
is.
door?
I'm getting an indication that the door is locked.
It's
That is
locked.
a
Yeah, the
nifty
door's
feature.
locked.
That's a cool feature. So I'm gonna knock with my tiny little fairy hands. I'm sure it's just a beep beep beep.
Yeah, it's a beep, beep, beep. Unless someone wants to help them knock on the door.
Well, I knocked. I guess no one's gonna, come get us. So I guess we.
Nope. Use your big girl knock.
Okay.
Yep.
So then I use my big girl knock, which is druid craft.
Graft. Alright, so use your big girl knock. Use your big girl knock, and you hear some heels coming from the back.
Somebody's coming.
Typically what happens when you knock on a door.
Ugh,
No, I know, but I wasn't anticipating somebody coming.
I just
Should we
kind of
hide? Should we ding dong ditch?
ran to
No,
fight.
What
we
was
don't
that?
know.
You hear, hello, who is it at the door?
Daisy?
Daisy. Dear Daisy.
Yep.
Door opens. Where? Right there. There you go. See a dark, well, not a light-skinned woman with hair similar to yours, but a lighter shade, long ears, and long wings. Looks down on you, and she flutters and shrinks to your size. Or says, "Hello, Daisy. Welcome, Daisy. Welcome home."
Hello.
I don't like it.
Who are you?
You don't remember me, Daisy.
No.
Come, Daisy. She beckons you guys in. Come
I
for and
fly and
shift
hide behind
more
Fiona.
to a more human. She shifts to a more medium size. She's like about 5'8" in medium size.
Hi.
You guys go first.
It's your house.
Yeah, your house.
Okay. And I cautiously flutter inside.
Fluttering.
I will go behind.
Go behind that.
go it to about. Yeah, I'll follow to about there.
The house is well furnished. There's a little bit of wear. You see some cobwebs and dust in the corner, but it's mostly well kept up. There's a fireplace and some smoke, and then appears another woman sitting on the couch sipping tea.
What does that woman look like?
That woman looks rather familiar.
What does that woman look like?
She is a dark-skinned woman with slight blotches similar to Coetina. And locks of hair.
Hello.
I.
She gets up. Oh yeah, you guys move you guys in. Hi, Bayan. You guys go about here, you said?
Yeah.
Cool. She gets up to greet you guys. You go into the room.
So I would sort of just stay by the door. Hello?
Yeah. We're just kind of like floating. We're just in the doorway.
Up here and here. She kind of flutters towards you guys. She doesn't have wings, but it's like the way she kind of glides and walks towards you all. Hello, Cortana.
Yes.
She puts a hand out towards your face.
You look like the lady in the picture. Is this you?
You took the picture with you?
I have one of the pictures. There were a lot of pictures.
Yeah, you take one picture. You show it's her. She takes it as she's reaching towards you. She takes it and is like, "Yes, long ago."
How long? How long has it been?
Very long. 20 some odd years. Don't forget one day.
Oh, okay.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yes. Your uncle took you away from us.
I'm just giving like a death stare.
Would you all fare for some tea?
Insight check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Samesies.
I don't know you. Crap.
23.
That's a 5.
19.
Beautiful. To being honest, they want some tea. Like, they just want. Do you guys want some tea? Like,
What kind of tea?
well, elder forest, chamomile, elderberry.
Elderberry.
They list a whole bunch of other phase sounding teas that don't sound normal to you all.
Did you say toadstool and honey?
Yes, it is delicious this time of year.
Okay. I don't think that's the one. I will take
Sit.
the
Come.
mint.
I will make the tea. She flutters off to the kitchen.
We never
I
do
hear her
the tea
sit
we
the kettle.
want.
We do like an investigation check if there's any
Yeah.
other like weirdness happening.
Investigation check. Roll it.
What else is while they do the investigation, what else is around? Like,
I just,
So, where in this area here or this area here?
Dirty 20.
I'm just gonna
What do
do a
you?
perception check.
What are you investigating, Daisy?
I want to investigate, like, if it seems like, because what we were seeing from the diaries, I kind of want to look at signs that they are not functioning properly here, or not properly, but not like seeing if there's anything up in the sitting room that would,
in this
yeah,
room
that
or
would,
in this place
yeah, that
that
would
would
lead more
show
towards,
that they're crazy,
yeah, they're not okay.
that they're not okay. Let's see. I will say with your 20, where are you looking? Like, you just looking about anything about them or
I
how
guess
the place looks?
while I'm here, I mean, like, just kind of like flittering around. She went into the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like around. Okay, so like we're in like this main area, so just kind of flittering from doorway to doorway, like anything that I can kind of readily see instead of like in
Okay.
any open area, essentially.
The open areas are here and here. The other areas seem to be closed.
Yeah.
Seems to be a labeled bathroom.
Oh, actually,
This
there's
is like
a
a
lot of
study.
books. Yeah, I want to see what's going on in that study.
Okay, so you can go over to the study.
To the study.
Coetenas, make a perception check in here.
Yeah, I was just like a general look around because it seems really strange just that people are here. But yeah, I was gonna walk into that room and just sort of look around, do like the cursory look on what's going on.
Floor has some odd wear to it. Like scratches and stuff on the walls, slight scratches. There's a fireplace. There's a marble table. It's an odd shaped marble table. There's some interesting plants. There's a, I guess, roll top.
Oh.
Yeah. She's sitting. Wait, what is it? She's got a little tea set here. And she beckons you to the couch.
I will sit on the other couch.
Here?
Yes.
Okay. Fiernan, what are you doing?
Is there plastic on the couch?
No. This is a very nice, ornate, fancy red velvet couch.
Just a nice squeak as I sit down in there.
Do I see any like books or any paperwork
In the
or
room
anything?
Daisy went into, there's some books. You gonna go there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring it over there. So
I'm
you guys
like
can
flittering
look at the
around.
books.
See anything good?
What's this thing in the center of the table? Is it part of the table or is it just an what is this item amongst the books? If that is an item I'm supposed to recognize.
There's a bunch of books on the table. I will ask the person who made this map. What did you put
Oh,
there?
I didn't know if it was part of it. Which
No,
beautiful
I
map,
can
by the way.
RP and change that. I just wasn't sure he had.
No, then that's
Up
fine.
to you, man.
In
Up
the
to
middle
you.
of the table is a glass object with a flower. Make a perception check.
Got it. Oh, that's a nat one.
Looks like a flower. It's a purple flower.
I got a 17.
Nice.
Tranquil. There's something odd about that flower. It's floating. There's something odd in the center of it.
Can I touch it?
It's in a case, in a glass case.
Like a liftable glass case.
Is it a liftable glass case?
It doesn't seem to be liftable. You try to lift it and you're like not sure if it's gonna break.
There's something about this flower. Can I lift the entire thing in the case?
You try and lift the whole thing. You could try and lift the whole thing. It's got a little more weight than you thought. But you can
Okay.
lift it. You can look at it.
Yeah.
There's an eyeball. It looks directly at you and then disappears.
What What's in there?
I
An eye?
and I.
I
Little
feel like I
marble
need
now.
more information.
It just was there and then it disappeared.
Mm. With my investigation of 20, did I sense anything else going on in this room?
Your investigation of 20, yes. You did sense that there was a book out of place here.
Okay. I pick up the book.
You pick up the book, and there is. You're still small.
Yes.
Yeah, you start to pick up the book and make me a strength check.
Strength. Okay. Oh, God. 13.
You start to pick up the book, and the book falls on you. And Fiernan watches as the book falls on you. You're prone with the book on you.
I'm on the ground with a book on me.
I just burst out laughing.
I'm like trying to like lift it off me. And I'm like, no, this isn't funny.
You hear it click.
Lift up the book off of
You.
Daisy.
I'm like crushed underneath of it. Hurt by literature again. This is why I don't read books all the time.
You just gotta be more careful.
I guess. Thank
As
you.
Daisy gets up, you see there's a little lever that you slid off the book off of.
Do you see that?
Go ahead and push it.
Me. You push it.
Push it.
As you guys are about to push it, are you guys coming for tea? you all coming for
Is she in the doorway when she says that, or is she?
She's in the doorway. She says that.
Yeah, we'll be right there.
Yeah.
Okay. She goes into the room and sets
I
the tea down.
go and push that lever.
Click. The door, the case, the bookshelf slides behind the other one. You go into a stone room with a green fire and a blue fire. There's all sorts of organs and other magic materials. And there's a stone table and a trap door. And there's a purple fire here. And on the table there's a skull. And there's various scrolls with runes and spells written in them.
I see like the guts and viscera in front of me, and I puke.
Fiernan, you hear you see that the bookshelf moves. I guess I'm gonna move you over here, I'm assuming. As
Yeah.
Daisy pukes, as you get over there, you see all this that she just is now seeing.
Kind of wrinkle my nose. What the?
But squeaks at the insides, the insides of the insides. It's
Get out
insides of the
here.
insides.
Let's get out of here. Let's go now. Let's go now.
Do you think they're gonna eat us?
Well, if we stay. Let's get out of here. Let's get this tea.
I'm not drinking that tea.
I'm not drinking it either, but
Okay, cool.
let's pretend. Let's pretend.
Right.
Fiernan, you're the last one to leave?
Yes.
Or is Daisy the last one to leave? As you start to walk, you see the silhouette of something in the room, and you start to fall asleep.
I think I am immune to magical sleep.
Oh yeah, you are immune to magic.
There you go.
Right. Okay. I would have known that, so it's fine. You can keep going.
Okay.
Good about that.
Nice.
Do I
You guys
sense
go back?
that it is magic trying to put me to?
No, I forgot you're immune to magical sleep, so it wouldn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that was very, very unfortunate.
So so has she passed us the tea?
Yeah, you guys. She'll pass you guys the tea if you guys go back in the room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
go back.
head into the sitting room, and I see Kotena on the couch, and I go way over towards him.
Or they get
Avoiding-
there. Cortana, do you drink any tea?
What's happened since I've been in here?
Nothing. You've just been chatting with her. Do you ask her anything before they get there?
I would have just sort of sat down and waited for them to start conversation.
Oh, you waited for them to come back to start conversation?
Well, not for no, the other two. They're gonna do whatever they want to do. But
Yeah.
I'm sitting across from a person who apparently looks like my mother,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm hi.
So ask, how are you? Where have you been? Is your life good? Is your life well?
It's alright. It's not bad. People like me. I've been doing things,
Good.
doing my best. How's
Cool.
your life been? How are you doing?
So, I'm alive. We missed you so much. So long. Every day. Time isn't here. It's not the same here. Recognize it, but it's not the same. It's almost like yesterday.
Huh. So,
But you mean you knew you'd be back?
how'd you know?
Just know things.
Typically, when people know things, they have a book or they have a spell or do you have a book or a spell or do you have a person that tells you or just you follow?
Intuition. Mother's intuition.
Okay.
And that's when she comes in and says, do you all want some tea? And she pours you guys both cups of tea.
I take the cup of tea, but I don't
That was
drink
before you guys
it.
get there yet.
Oh, okay.
So go and I'll put the names down.
Do I hear did I hear the door open, the bookcase open?
The bookcase is rather silent. You notice they kind of look up for a moment, and then they look back to you.
Oh my god, they know.
So okay.
And then Daisy and Fernand walk in, and they kind of look lazily over to them. Did you guys find the books rather interesting?
To say the least.
Delightful. Would you all like some tea?
Is it poisoned?
Why would it be poisoned for a strange question?
You're a strange question, lady. What do you want with us?
We want. What do we want? No, what do we want? We want our children back, don't we? We have them here. Fionn, it's a shame your mother could not be here to see you.
What happened to her mama?
She gave up her life to make sure you all could be away from us.
You
Oh.
killed her?
She gave her own life. You didn't kill her.
But, like,
Goes and plays with the plant.
who did she give her life to?
She took her life. I'm not saying it in as many words as many Fae do, but she literally gave her life to summon magic she doesn't have.
Oh, so she traded her own life to make sure that we were safe?
Safe. It's a interesting term, but She
Well-
gave up her life so that you all would not be here, but you are here. You have come back. And as we told her, you would. See, there must be 3. And time is running short for the 3rd. She was supposed to be the 3rd, but, she never really took the magic to her.
So I still have the rose thing in my hand.
The rose case? Yeah.
So
Let me take that from you before you break it. She puts her hands up.
I smash that thing to the ground.
Smash it to the ground. As you smash to the ground, they look at you with a look of disdain. They seem to grab their eyes, and let me roll this.
Why you do
And
that? Why you throw that on the ground?
Because we found the insides of the insides inside of people. They're dead people in the next room.
What?
Lots of dead
they
people in the
freak
next
out
room.
and disappear. And I need you all to roll initiative. As the building becomes a little darker, and a smoke kind of fills the ground. And here we are.
Okay, so if they really were our cool moms, they would not be doing right.
Oh,
I got a 15.
Got a 7.
And
Control.
stems. Oh, I can't do that. Excuse me.
Oh, that's all much do. Oh yeah, you guys got to roll from. Let me see. I'll roll at your characters. Roll from your D&D
Gotcha.
Beyond. Yeah.
Oh, we did. Roll again. Okay. We can't select token, so it won't pop in the tracker.
Right. I'll add it. I'll add it via the thing. Give me a second.
Okay.
Give me one moment. Oh, that didn't roll. Why didn't it roll? Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, and then I'll roll you guys. Well, not roll. I'll put lace you guys because I have to give you guys the turns. So, Fiernan got what?
7.
7. So we'll put 7 on here. And Koatena got
11.
11. So put 11 in here. And we'll shuffle down. Okay. You hear screaming saying, "My eye!" And let's place them yonder. And then what did it took? 21. Okay. This one. Björnen, you see the misty vision of a green hag for just a moment.
Did you guys see that?
See what?
Where?
It slashes at you.
It splashes at me?
Yeah, it slashes at
Oh,
you. 15 slashing.
hold on. I think I can. I guess stuff. Is she slashing at me with a weapon?
She's slashing out at you with claws.
Okay. Could I potentially use deflect missile attack?
No, that's for ranged weapons.
Okay. I just try to get out of dodge.
Okay. Alright, she slashes you and then just leaves your reach and is visible as she goes off into the distance.
Okay.
Would she have been able to get an attack of opportunity?
Yes. You're doing attack of opportunity?
So Fiona, you can attack her because she
I'm
attacked
gonna
you.
an unarmed strike for the hack. Fatal flow. No.
Natural one.
No, that's
Natural
not,
one.
one, so that's a miss.
It's a
No.
miss.
Yep, for sure, for sure.
Can I use 2 since I technically have 2 attacks.
No, that's on your turn.
Okay, gotcha.
So after that, it is Daisy's go.
Okay. On my turn, I can't see anything right now, right? It was something.
You see the room. They have seemed to just disappeared as they
Okay,
grab their
so
faces.
Nothing can actually be seen right now. Got it.
At the
Okay.
moment, no. You saw the image of a green hag leaving the room, and Fiernan grabbed their face as they were slashed.
Fiernan, you took how much damage?
How much did I take?
15.
15.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
How badly did that affect you? How much was your HP?
33.
33? Okay, then I'm gonna cast. No, that only lasts for a minute. Okay, we're not gonna do that one yet. I'm gonna cast Cure Wound. Right, that's the one. The 1d8. Okay, sweet. Yep. Okay. For 10.
Okay. No.
And I reach out and I kind of like tap you and I'm like, are you feeling okay?
Better, thanks.
What was that?
It's a hag. It's that woman. She's out to get us.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, the cloak that I have on, it shifts in color around me. It typically is kind of like a green leafy color, but it shifts to match the colors of the wood floor beneath me, and I skitter under the couch.
Yeah, you can get under the couch. It's fine.
I'm gonna put that in the chat. It's called Nature's Mantle. I can use it as a while I am in an area. Wait, I can use it as a spellcasting focus. Okay, while I'm in an area that is less secured, I can hide as a bonus action, even if I am being directly observed. So I am hiding under the couch.
Okay, hiding on the couch. Coatena, it's your go.
Okay. So, that looked bad. I'm not a up closey kind of guy, but you're an up close kind of cousin. So, what we're gonna do, this may feel a little weird, and I tap Fiernan and I go, we can't be touched by anyone. And cast protection from evil and good on you.
Nice.
And until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. They all have disadvantage against on attack rolls against you. You can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by any of them.
Nice.
Did you get up from the couch at all, or are you still just sitting?
Oh, I stood up immediately.
You're just still sitting on the couch and just lean over.
So that was weird. That was really weird. Cool. I think I'm gonna just go right up. I try to go right up against the wall, over here, and just sort of press myself up and take a look out. I want to look out the doorway to see if I see anyone outside.
All right. So I'll place you against the door. You want to look right here?
Yeah,
Basically?
I'm looking, like, peeking out the doorway and looking down to see, because we saw somebody run out the doorway.
You
Just
think
sort
there's
of-
somebody over here?
Gotcha. Right there, right there, right there. And I just sort of like show Fearnan where the person most likely is.
Oh. I see.
So do the thing. And I will end my. Well, with that I will. When I point and say do the thing, I will give a bardic inspiration to Fearnan, so you can add an additional d6 to your next ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay.
Go get him, Fearnan.
So can I
So there you
can I cast Mind Sliver? It's a
go.
cantrip.
I mean, you can't. Wait.
Does it require seeing them?
Yes,
Yeah.
you have it, but you have to see them.
I have the range. See.
Well, they're hiding behind a wall right
They're
now.
hiding behind the wall at the moment. You gotta see them. See them.
Can I use one of my actions to step outside beyond the wall?
You can use your movement to step outside behind the wall.
Okay. I use that to
Where you're gonna be? Just ping me.
to be right.
All right. So we'll do line here. There. Okay, you're there. Cool.
Do you see her?
Hooray.
I can see her. I have a line of sight.
Yeah, cast your mind level.
Okay, mine's me for everyone to see it.
Nice.
Okay, let's save. She failed. Takes 10 seconds.
So with that, the target must yes. So if it's I get an extra one from. That's a 3d6 in damage.
Well, it's just to the actual attack. So you can just hold on to that when you make an actual attack with it.
It's a save, it's not attack. So.
Attack or save, you can roll that just to make sure you don't fail.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hold on to it.
So yeah, you roll a d4 for me?
A d6.
No, d4.
D4.
That's not a d4. I'll take the 1. So it's we'll take the 3. So you just need a 1d4 because that takes away from her next save. So she's -3 to next save.
Nice.
And that is all you can do.
Okay.
Unless you have bonus action, but that's all you got.
I'm gonna keep my bone. Well, how far are you away? Can I?
What do you want to do? You want to go back somewhere? You only got
Yeah,
So,
I want to move back to
45.
Here.
So you use 25. You want to go here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go there. You have no movement.
Thank you.
Okay. As you attack her mind, you say something or you look at her in some kind of way, she flickers back to looking the way she did before. But anyway,
Which way did you
the
go for?
yeah.
Meaning looking like one of our mothers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't she look like mine?
No. She looked like Daisy's.
They're playing mind tricks on us, or at least they're trying to.
Fun.
Let me see here now. Then yeah, that one. Keep it simple. This one is going to, yeah, probably because Daisy is invisible. Well, not invisible, they're hiding. Let me see if they spot you. So perception check.
Not invisible, you're just hiding. Technically,
You're
I
just
am
hiding.
not visible.
The roll. What did you roll for your hide? Did you roll to hide?
Oh, I lied. No, I used my nature, but I'm just hiding.
Roll a stealth check.
You stealth check.
You
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, it's free.
Oh no.
Bonus action stealth, basically.
Oh no.
You got it.
That's an 8.
All right. Well, they have disadvantage, and I'm gonna roll perception, but they got 15. So they kind of scrounge around, running but you are not quite visible to them,
Okay, good.
and they go and attack. Let's see if they attack at disadvantage. What is your AC? Daisy.
My AC
Yeah.
is a 15. Yes.
8 slashing as they slash in your general direction, slash in the table. As they do so, seem like they tried to go in the direction of Cortana, but stopped and then turned around and then went towards you.
Who?
Okay, so
As you see them become visible,
so I've been slashed at, which means I do get an attack of opportunity.
they didn't move away from you. You get attack of opportunity if they move away from you.
Okay,
It looked
sorry,
like
I thought they moved.
towards. They look like they look towards Coatena, and they start to go there, and then just spin around. But they're like their eyes, they can't see at the moment.
Got it. Heard. Okay.
All right, this one is going to run towards here.
Oh my gosh.
Runs into the table, and it stops there. Daisy, it's your go.
Okay, there's one near me. Let's see.
Yeah.
There is. All right, then I am going to do a Thorn Whip. Get out of here. Cast it. Roll it. Thorn Whip it.
That's a miss.
Oh no. Well, I tried.
You did.
I am not moving from where I'm at, so.
All right. Cortena, you see the glass vial with the flowers strewn about, and then you see black smoke leave an eye that kind of whizzes around and turns to dust.
And does the creature that's there, they're looking like they cannot see, or it's hard for them to see.
Yeah.
And so in this room, it's like a lit fireplace and the two couches, and then like the desk. Okay.
Yeah.
I sort of step towards the doorway, and I'm guessing that this person, as I step, I'm guessing that they're having trouble. I notice that they're having trouble seeing.
Yeah.
And go, I don't know who you are, but I know my mother wouldn't try to destroy me. And if you are, somebody's taking the wrong one. And I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. So DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Mhm.
So I'm actually taking this a footstep over. It's a 15-foot cube, so I don't hit.
And I got you.
So I don't hit Daisy.
Fails.
Excellent. Since she's standing 10 feet away from the fireplace, she gets shot 10 feet into the fireplace, and she should be on fire right now.
She's
Nice.
on fire. She screams and wails as she turns back into what seems to be a mother.
You may want to shake whatever's happening to you, because we haven't been around, we have been practicing.
She withers.
Does she respond?
She withers away.
Withers.
And she does not change back into this creature.
When you say withers away,
I mean, withers away. She goes in there, starts turning to flames, and she holds a hand out as you see her.
Somehow, I feel like that was too easy.
Happens
Okay.
sometimes.
what was it? Was it your mom or was it not your mother? I'm really confusion right now.
Unfortunately. So am I.
But I
But
doubt it.
apparently, someone needs us for something,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and we're just not going to let them have us.
Mm-hmm.
They probably won't let us leave here alive.
Mm-mm.
So, if they're that low to use our mothers against us and not come out and fight us in person, then we will hunt you down to the ends of the earth. For you do not know the meaning of mother. And with that, I will end my turn. I will step out into the hallway,
Okay.
Whoa.
and you see him change from his normal form to the form of his father. And it goes from the happy face you saw in the photo to the what would be a complete stern, oh, this father's angry now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So you're in the hallway? About here?
Yeah.
Okay. Jaron, it's your go.
So the only other, I guess, problem is here, right?
This is the vision. This is a vision.
She went towards. I can see her in the
Oh, on the right,
library. She's
okay.
going towards the library.
Got it. All right, well, let's chase her down. So
So you're gonna go over here?
I'm moving. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2. Actually, I go for the mind sliver.
Mind sliver? Okay. I mean, you're gonna do mind sliver the whole time? What happened?
Just
Okay.
one. And
Okay.
then for my second turn, I'm gonna do something else.
Okay. So she has a minus 3 to this save
Okay.
already. Someone's made her make a save again. And she fails. Wait, she has. Yeah, she has minus. Yeah, okay. She fails, taking 7 psychic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to press that. Sorry.
She also flickers back, looking back at you, grabbing her head.
Well, with the next one, I use dart.
That was your action. That's asked. That was what you wanted to do.
I'm going to use one of my key points to have another turn. I have 6, then I'll go down to 5.
You're gonna use one of key points to.
Take an extra action.
No. So if you were to use your action to attack, you can use your key points to do extra attacks. But if you use your action to do something else, that's not how it would work. That's what I was asking if this you wanted to do. So if you want to attack, you can do extra attacks. But if you want to
use your unarmed strike.
yeah,
I'll
so
do an unarmed
you can
attack.
go back. All right, so you can do your unarmed attack. You're gonna do. I mean, you can do you can use a dart, and do the. So what did you want to do? You want to attack more, hand to hand?
Yes, I want to attack more.
Awesome. So what we're gonna do is I'll let you use your. You can go all the way over there. You have enough movement.
Okay.
So bring it all the way over there, or you can go within 15 feet if you want and do attacks from there.
Right here.
Right here?
Yep.
Cool. So from there, let's see, you're gonna use you're trying to use the arms?
The unarmed
So yeah.
strike.
So yeah, the bonus action will give you spectral arms. How do you describe your spectral arms as they attack?
They come up out and around, and they start pummeling the hag.
Okay. Alright. So as you do that, your bonus action, she's gonna make a save. Dex save DC 14, which she's probably gonna fail because it's -3. Let's see. And she does fail because she's blinded. It's a disadvantage here. For what's the damage? 8? 8 bludgeoning?
8 bludgeoning,
Is it-
yes.
Yeah, and then you could do your action to do attacks. 2 attacks.
And I'm going to do the unarmed.
Mm-hmm.
For 9.
Is that the right one you're hitting? Let's see.
Roll to hit.
You're doing the damage. You do to do the hit. So let's go to actions. Hit your unarmed. It's either one. Just the hit. So the one on the left,
Hit slash DC.
and you can hit that twice.
For some reason, it's not. But
It's not going. So you got your astral self arms, then range, then hit DC. So hit that twice. It's got a little B next to it. That was the damage.
yeah, it's not. For some reason, it's not.
It's not rolling to
Yeah.
hit. That's
Yeah,
weird.
just roll it in.
Roll it. See what
Mhm.
happens.
Roll D20.
Yeah,
Okay.
so roll a d20 and we'll use the +8.
There it is.
8,
Okay,
yo.
8.
So that one, we'll say that hits. Yeah, sure. That one hits, and then you just hit the astral arms on there, little pink thing on there.
Okay.
Does it roll?
There it is.
For 9 force. You can do it one more time.
One more time.
Yeah, one more time. Hit hit DC.
Mm-hmm.
That. See if it goes through.
Nope. I might restart my thingy afterwards, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see.
No,
There
there
it
we
is. There you
go. Natural 20.
Nice.
You take all that.
Oh, worth it.
yes, it was.
And she's looking rough. She starts to shimmer back to her other form and holds her hands up. What do you do? Well, that's the end of your turn, actually.
I just
What do
scream, "You're going to die."
okay. This one's not. This one is going to go here. It's open.
Mm,
She seems to call out to something. And that's it.
oh no.
Are they not saying anything to us as they run away?
To Fiernan, no. To Cortina, this one is not. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Daisy, what do you do?
I don't like it. All right. How far am I from? Oh, let's see. I got 30. Or, okay, so I can at least get in view. Well, from where I'm at, I can at least see Kotana, right?
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. Then from where I am at,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Enlarge, Reduce,
Cortina?
and I'm going to enlarge Kotana.
I
Oh,
think you're doing the one for Fairy, which is only on yourself.
Oh shoot. Mm, you cause a creature. Yeah, no, it says you cause a creature.
Take a double check.
Let
Oh,
me-
yeah, you have twice. Oh, I forgot. You have one for your casting and one. Wait. Nope.
Cause
Theory, man.
cause a creature. Cancel on virtual tabletop. I don't know why it's casting it like that. It should say the magic. Enlarge, reduce. You cause a creature within range or larger. For the enlarge, they go from medium to large, doubling size, and your weapon also grows to match your new size. While
Oh, you can just cast
enlarged,
it.
the character takes an extra 1d4.
Okay.
okay.
So he becomes big.
Oh, this is new.
It's a little hard to fit in here. Cortina?
Okay. Sure. Yep.
Double expense. Now you know what it's like to be small but be large. I don't know. I tried.
All
And I
right.
missed. Either way, use it to your advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. Is it my go?
Actually, before my turn ends,
Yeah.
is there a body remaining in the fireplace, or do they wither to nothing?
There is dust.
It's just dust. Can I do like an Arcana check on the dust to see if like it's just a form that she may take in return? I am paranoid about the dust.
Can make an Arcana check.
Nope, that's an 11.
Looks like dust.
Just dust. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right, so now to large Cortina. How do you felt through these medium doors, Cortina?
Oh man, this would be a bit of a problem.
This chandelier you bump your head on.
It's like Gandalf in a hobbit hole.
Yeah.
I just sort of look at Fiernan and Daisy. Go. This would be a problem. Ugh. If I wasn't prepared. Cast Misty Step.
Okay.
And I Misty Step inside the room.
So you go here and then Misty step inside the room.
But I can see. I have line of sight on the inside of that room, so I can Misty
Not
Step.
from where you were, so that's why I moved you up. But yeah, you can from there. Yeah.
And from there, since I'm right at them,
Mhm.
I am going to reach out and go. I'm going to point and go, who are you? What have you done with our mothers?
She blinded eyes looks at you as she slightly shifts form back and says that we are your mothers.
Lies, our mothers would never try to hurt us.
Your mothers would never try to hurt you if they stayed as normal mothers.
So then you're not my mother.
But you're cursed.
And yet you've done nothing to save yourself? Nothing to help us save you?
Can't do anything to save ourselves. We are part of who we are.
That makes no sense.
That is life, child.
And what happens if you die here?
There must always be three.
And where's your third?
Grandmother. We'll call on them. And you'll watch as they shift just as we did.
That's unfortunate.
Then you live the life of Jarvis.
We can live the life of Jarvis. He
Poor
taught us
child.
well. I guess we have to run then. And I reach out and cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. Okay, 17 hits. 15.
15 necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage. She is very low. Did you have anything as bonus action?
No. Well, Misty Step is my bonus action.
Oh, right, that was your bonus action.
I will move over and sort of like put my hand against the wall so that other people could get inside the room if they
Make me a
needed.
perception check.
Perception check.
You
That's
hear
20.
some muffled screaming from below.
Everyone in here!
We go to Fiorin. Fiorin, it's your go.
Everyone in here!
Get back
Goes
to
there.
It's your go. Fiorin, where do you go?
You mean me here?
Is it me here? Okay. Attack?
Yes.
Okay. So let's try and roll me the Astro Self hit. So Wiz or Dex, whichever. Hit to EC.
Oh, but it doesn't.
See if it works. If it works, it doesn't. I'll just hit it if it doesn't. Does it work? Let's see. Hey, there we go. That's what we're talking about.
Hey.
That hits. As you, I guess, just punch her.
Yes. Straight in the mouth.
She hit in the mouth and transforms back as she falls.
Told you you're gonna die.
The door. There's something behind the door. And I point towards the trapdoor.
You go to the trapdoor?
I point towards it.
No, I'm saying Fiona, you go to the trapdoor?
Yes.
Yeah, you can go open the trapdoor.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes, you are out of initiative as of that end of her turn. So yeah.
Yes.
I will rejoin my friends.
Your family, as you find.
My friends, my family. My family are my friends.
Yeah. You find
Behind
down below on a table and with dim purple lights and his life leaving him, Uncle Jarvis.
Is he dying?
Yes.
I cast Spare the Dying.
He's just barely spared.
Okay. Then I'm gonna follow that cast of Spare the Dying, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
You heal him.
Actually, no, I'm gonna make it cool. I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit.
You just barely manage to keep him alive. He utters out, "Don't kill them. They are your mothers. They were made hags by their grandmother. Kill them. Their fate belongs to you." His eyes are barely open. He's barely holding breath.
Is there anything we can do?
I'm like staring at the body is essentially of the hag has turned back into my mother, right?
Yes.
So my mother is like dead in front of me.
Yep.
This was she actually. There has to be something we can do.
As far as I knew, was to defeat your grandmother, but she's powerful. That we'll have to wait for another day. As that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I got you guys with a nice little cliffhanger there. But yeah, that's what I had, and that's where I wanted to end the game when we were third. As you can see, that was a very rough, intense, emotional session there. A lot going on, man. So my heroes. How do you guys feel about all the crazy stuff that just happened?
Wild.
They set us up. They set us up.
They did. They really did.
Wild.
There's a lot of generational trauma being
Yeah.
dealt with and produced at the same time.
Yeah.
Whew,
Oh man.
that was a lot. I loved it. Great
really
job.
was.
We'll just kill one more. It's fine.
Let's take grandma out now. It's time.
We got time.
Hey, we never met her. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. All right, grandma.
If she was nice and gave us candy, we'd be fine. But she didn't do that. So
No.
It's just that red hard
Grandma.
candy in a dish
yeah,
that never moves.
it's like why do you only have the strawberry candies? Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
This is a messed up family.
it is.
Man, it's a lot. I mean, it's hag life, man. You know.
The hag life.
I was
That's
doing
how it
so
is.
well with my cult back in
Hag
prime. Come on now. I was doing well.
I'm
Hey.
going back to the woods.
Right. I'm time for any of this.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
Matt, thank
hope
you
you
so
guys
much. Go for
Enjoyed
it.
that creepy tale, with very much Fae trauma and all about it. I am Rez Monk Walker, your DM here for this game. If you wish to see another one of these tales, we may run it in the future. But now you guys have the full story, and you can rewatch it, and it is all available on the interwebs. For the first portion. But we can always run the other one. We don't have to. We could just be like, hey, they ran away. We're like, I'm not fucking with that. You know, this was a lot. That was a lot. That was personally a lot. I'm just not gonna deal with that. Or they can deal with it. But I will introduce our players, going in reverse order, starting with Bendy.
Hello.
We'll do it this
Hi.
way, yeah.
Yes, I'm here. Hi. Hello. I'm Bendy Mitchell. Thank you so much for being here. As you know, Brews, this is typically the part where we talk about things coming up next. So if someone could throw an exclamation point, I will be repping.
You're cutting in and out, friend. I don't know why. I know weird.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
I'm good.
There you can.
You guys hear me now? All right, I'm gonna do this
Yeah.
thing. Actually, you know what? Boom. All right. Hey guys, I'm Bendy Mitchell. I'll start that all over. And this is the part where we talk about what we have next. I will be representing.
Mike doesn't
that-
like you. Mike is being mean today.
Can you guys hear me?
Up here. Now,
All right. Once more with feeling. Hello, I am
There we go.
Bendy. I am part of Obsidian Brews. An exclamation point Juneteenth in chat will bring you to the Twitter post that is all about the Juneteenth event that we are partnering with Exquisite Corpse Presents to do. I'm going to be on a couple panels as well as a game. I am so excited. Abaddon is one of the most creative, amazing human beings, and I cannot wait for this channel. So thank you so much for being here. I will let the rest of the crew give their outros and talk about who they are. So thank you so much for being here, and from me, Viva. And I guess we're going reverse orders.
Raha.
Oh, me. I go.
Yes.
Oh, wait, yeah. It's the other way around. It's supposed to be Tranquil and then Rob.
Tranquil.
Oh,
Just
I'm,
kidding.
I'm getting mixed up with the order here.
Just kidding.
as
Just kidding. I
circles.
meant Tranquil.
Just kidding, everybody. So, Tranquil Ashes on the Everywheres. A bunch of stuff, I guess, coming up. You'll see me at BlurredCon. I'll be at DreamCon. Maybe there might be some D&D happening at one of those. We'll see, depending on if they holler back at us.
At BlurredCon right now.
There you go, at BlurredCon right now. And also I have my gala, which is the Cause Gala, High Fantasy this year. It's gonna be October 5th, and of course our Obsidian Brews crew will be there doing some pretty awesome and unique LARPing, if I might say so myself. So make sure you stay tuned and follow all the socials for all the greatness.
Yes, that leaves me to round this up. What's up? I am Robert Madison II, also known as Mad Dr. Rob on the Everywheres. This has been pretty freaking dope. We have been this was cool. Thanks, Matt. This was awesome. Love to play games with you, bro. Awesome story. That was super cool. You typically can catch me here for Monday Maps with me, Mad Dr. Rob, where I make battle maps and other different types of maps here live. Doing it once a month. I don't think we're going to be doing it next week, but the week after that, I do plan to be here to make another probably battle map. If you want, check back on our previous videos for parts 1 and 2 of our world map making stream, and I will be posting the world map right after this, so you guys will get a chance to see the map that not only did I build, but the chat helped name and create the lore behind this wonderful place. Other than that, you can catch me at maybe a couple cons this summer. Gen Con will be there. Dragon, we're gonna be there. And you can also not this past week, but the week before that, I was part of Streampunks their fundraiser where I got to play in their Marvel RPG in Noir Enigma's 312 universe. It was dope. Yo, go watch it. It was cool. It was so much fun. Shout out to the homies. And you can go check all the other stuff we've been doing. You see them in the webs. We'll post the stuff. And also, quick shout outs to some of the homies for being super dope. And I'm seeing homies are getting. I'm watching my Discord bling bling. The people's getting nominated for cool shit. So go check out our homies and see all the cool stuff they do. But yeah, with that, I think I'm here. I'm gonna be doing stuff. We all gonna be out here. Come find us, and we'll post on the social so you don't have to fight. You don't have to look. You don't have to look that hard.
You don't have to look far.
Oh, and shout out to the Ambe for cooking us up, making us look good, making sure we're out here looking spiffy. We appreciate you. I think that's it. I'll throw it back. Are we gonna
Yeah, we're gonna
head out and raid?
We're gonna raid Althaven.
Oh, sweet. We're gonna raid the homies.
Ooh, let's go.
I'm pretty sure they're playing the Alien RPG.
Yes, so that's what it looks like.
So you can catch some the Noir Enigma. Last time I popped in another stream and they were just throwing out fields left and right. So go.
Nice.
That was a whole game just now. Feels yeah. Let's pass it over to our friends over Althaven.
Yay! Thank you all for being here very much. Have a good
Catch you
night.
guys.
Stay hydrated.
Yes.